television show called The New You.
What was it about?
Ladies, does your man take you for granted? Does he come home, grab a beer, and plop down in front of the TV? Maybe it's time to put the zip back into your relationship with a complete makeover. It's time to create a new you.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, we have any cold beer? I want to watch TV for a while.
It's time.
Kid, ever since you got that cable sports channel, all you do is watch TV.
Well, sure, honey. I mean, they got sports from all over the world. I can watch boxing from Brazil, soccer from Spain, rugby from Romania. I can watch guys cripple each other on 5 continents.
It's been ages since we've been out together for an evening. I mean, let's boogie and get down.
Geez, I'd really like to do that, but tonight it's wrestling from France. It's Jacques Napoleon versus Pierre Hitler. And winner gets Europe.
You know something, Vicky? Maybe you're right. Maybe it is time for a new me.
The old one isn't doing too good. Mom, I'm gonna go out and shoot some baskets before dinner.
Hey, not so fast, Magic. Have you finished your history assignment yet?
Sure. Almost. Nearly. No. He's still working on the title page.
Jamie, tomorrow's Friday and it's due. And finals start on Monday. You're not doing too well in history.
Don't worry about it, Mom. First I'll sink some baskets, then I'll sink the Spanish Armada.
No, first you'll take out the trash while I try and pry your father away from the TV set.
The trash is right here, Magic. Hi, Cuddle Bump. I just came over to remind you that Saturday night is Fly Night. What's Fly Night? Fly Night's the last big date night before finals start Monday. First you fly, then you die. Can I happen to mention that I'm available? Yeah, since you learned to speak. Sorry, Harriet. I'm going to ask Debbie Barnhill. Debbie Barnhill? What's she got that I haven't got? Actual measurements. I just can't get anywhere with him. It's like he's a shiny new white wall and I'm a mud puddle. I'd have a better chance if I was someone else. Then maybe it's time to create a new you. Miss Dora Fine of Pittsburgh landed her man by getting a complete makeover. What? Any woman can become a glamorous heartthrob with a few simple makeup tricks. Where'd you hear that? On TV. I know all the tricks. You do? A new me, huh? Okay, let's do it, Vicky. What's the first thing I'm going to need? Actual measurements. Now, remember, Vicky, you don't want Jamie to know who I am. So I'm not Harriet. I'm Tallulah from out of town. Yes, Harriet. You're not Harriet. Right. Do it like we rehearsed. Now let's find Jamie and get him to ask me out for Fly Night.
Hey, hiya, gorgeous.
What a hunk.
Who are you and where have you been all my life?
She's Tallulah, and she's been out of town.
Well, I'm Eric, and you're something else.
Well, hi, Eric, ya-oh. I'm a visiting here because Dad is considering moving to ya-oh city, ya-oh. She all's from a very rich family.
Oh, yeah?
She all's so rich, her swimming pool's Lake Michigan.
Wow.
She all's so rich, Arabs borrow oil from her. She all's so that's rich. Enough, Vicky. You are saying ya-oh?
Yeah, we got this thing Saturday night called Fly Night. You got a date?
Not yet, ya-oh.
You do now.
I do? But I do for that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, love boat, I gotta break a heart.
I can't believe it, Vicky. I've got a date with Eric. Uh-huh. You said you wanted a date with Jamie, a clunk. tongue in the hand is worth two in the bush.
Who's that?
Oh, there's Jamie.
Vicky, introduce me to your beautiful friend.
This is my brother, Jamie. This is beautiful Tallulah from out of town. Chums, I'm sure you all. You may kiss it, my little hush puppy.
Your puppy will be glad to. So, Tallulah, how'd you like to go out with me Saturday night?
Well, how can I refuse, you Yankee Doodle dander, you?
Great. I'll pick you up at 6:30. Where do you live?
Well, we're very wealthy, and I wouldn't want a mansion to intimidate you. Maybe we can meet someplace?
Well, sure. I know this great Chinese restaurant, Wong Fat. It's where everybody goes.
Well, I'll see y'all there at 6:30. You're supposed to kiss it, you dumb hush puppy. Ta-ta, my little mint julep.
Ta-ta. Man, she is a knockout. And rich, too.
She's so rich, her piggy bank has a drive-up window.
You won't believe it. Like you really won't. I think it's a nightmare. Imagine me, like, dumped. Eric, like, broke our date for fly night.
Yeah?
Well, Jamie, I'd like to tell you to, like, let you take me out fly night. Fly night? Couldn't we make it, like, tonight instead? Jamie, like, this is a once-in-a-lifetime offer. Like, don't blow it. Well, how about Sunday night? Please? Please? I'm begging you. And, like, you do it so well.
He's, like, had a lot of practice.
Okay, Debbie, I'll take you out fly night. Well, pick me up at 6. Great. I finally get a date with two gorgeous women, and it's for the same night. Boy, I really messed it up this time.
And, like, you did it so well.
Come on, go for it. Get the first down. Go, 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 go.
Hello there, handsome.
What are you talking out of bounds? That pass was complete. Come on. Here, ref, use these, huh?
How about a good time, big boy?
Do not let them block the punt. Do not let them block. They block the punt. They block the punt. I don't believe it.
Yeah, look at me.
Hey, nice dress, honey. Dodger blue. Defense, 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 defense. Come on. Defense, defense. Reverse. Come on, I saw that coming from last Thursday. Get out.
Have Lawson either play me or trade me.
Yeah, sure, honey. Listen, you got anything to munch on while we watch the game here?
Munch this.
Hey, touchdown.
Vicky, I've decided. I'm going to keep my dates tonight with both Tallulah and Debbie.
2 dates, lots of luck.
Well, little organization, it should be a snap.
Hi!
Harriet, if you came over here to bug me about a date tonight, I'm booked.
He's overbooked. I just came over to talk to Vicky, and I already have a date, Angel Kate.
Oh, yeah? Who's the nerd?
You'd know him.
Well, have fun, Harriet.
Vicky, I've made a decision. The other me, Tallulah, is going to keep both dates tonight with Eric and Jamie. I'm getting my first headache. Well, after all, you have a flat tire. It's always good to have a spare. But Jamie's my first choice. Now here's my plan. I'll disguise you as Tallulah, too. You'll go out tonight with Eric, he'll think it's me, and then I'll be able to go out with Jamie. Understand? I understand. I go out with Eric, the spare, and you go out with Jamie, the flat.
Come on, honey, come on. I said I was sorry about yesterday.
Yeah, you should be.
Come on, can't we call it even? I mean, you got an apology and I got a broken back from sleeping on the sofa. Come on, honey, how about a nice little romantic dinner, little cold champagne, and a red-hot hunk of man?
Ted, I'd love it.
Oh, honey.
You guys going out tonight? Me too.
Oh, no, you're not. You're not going anywhere tonight, young man.
What do you mean, Mom?
I mean that I talked to your history teacher today, and she told me that your term paper was atrocious. Finals start on Monday, and you're staying home and studying.
But, Mom, I've already made plans.
You'll just have to cancel them.
Dad, talk to her. Reason with her. Be a hero to your son.
Can't help you, pal. I'm skating on thin ice myself.
I ask for leadership, and he gives me ice capades.
We're leaving now, Jamie.
I'm sorry you had to cancel your date tonight, honey, but your grades are much more important.
Oh, that's okay, Mom. I understand. I won't lay a guilt trip on you.
Thanks.
Well, let's go, Mama. Your suburban stallion waits.
No horsing around, stallion.
Well, that's enough studying for one night, Vicky. I got two gorgeous women to keep happy. I'm out of here. Vicky, if Mom and Dad call later, say I'm too busy studying to come to the phone. Got it?
Got it.
See ya.
See ya. Hi, I saw everybody leave. Are you ready, Vicky? I'm ready. Remember, tonight we're both Tallulah. Got all the stuff at my house to dress us with. Now, come on.
Well, this is it. Wong Fat.
Ew, Chinese food. Like a gaggy with a chopstick.
Well, this is my favorite booth.
Good evening and welcome to Wong Fat. Your menu.
Gracias. Like chopstick and duck.
It's a spoon from China. And boy, are its wings tired.
Like force me out.
Excuse me, Debbie. I have to wash my hands.
It drives them good. I hate wet hands. Excuse me, I'm supposed to meet someone here?
Hi, Tallulah.
Well, hi there, my little hush puppet. Let's sit.
Well, this is my favorite booth.
Good evening and welcome. Don't I know you?
I have a real common face. Oh, boy, we sure are hungry.
Tell me all how the Peking duck.
It just flew in from China and boy, are its wings tired.
We'll have the chow mein.
Figures.
Oh, Jane, so romantic. I could just sit here forever with you all.
Yeah, me too. Excuse me, I have to wash my hands. Hi, y'all. I'm back.
Like my life is now complete.
Now then, have you decided? It's you again.
Of course it's me. I've been me since I was born.
Laugh? I thought I'd never start. Like, can we eat? I'm hungry.
Sure. We'll have...
Let me take a wild guess. Chow mein.
Good guess.
You know, this place isn't so bad. Like, I found $3 on the table.
Oh, excuse me, miss. I'm so sorry, but there's a mix-up. This booth is reserved for some regular customers. Would you move to another booth, please?
No problem, ow.
Gracias.
know, Tallulah, out-of-sight food, everybody comes here.
I'm sure I like up my little begonia blossom. Honey pie, chitlin y'all.
Could you get us a booth? I'd better call my folks. They like to know I am.
No problem, sweet pea. Butterfly, cornbread, y'all.
You know, they all do look alike.
Oh boy, these hands are sure getting filthy again. Excuse me. Like, what are you? Some kind of water weirdo? Hi, I'm back. Miss me?
Not at all, honey bun. Turtles of cow pie.
Then I'll go wash my hands again.
Mr. and Mrs. Krellman, your booth is ready for you. Miss, I told you this booth is reserved. You'll have to move, please, this way.
All right, y'all. Oh, excuse me, all. Seen a little gentleman in a blue sport coat and a striped tie.
Everywhere I look.
And then I got really heavy into the Brady Bunch, and it's like changed my life. Interesting. Excuse me, Debbie, Jamie, if you like wash your hands one more time, I'm washing my hands with you. Oh, no, honest. I have to call my folks. See, there's some great hand soap in the restrooms. I was gonna see if I should bring some home in a doggy bag. Oh, well, in that case, it's okay. Oh, no. Davey, like, what are you doing? I dropped my comb.
Oh, there's an empty table, hon. I thought you'd get a kick out of coming to Wong Fat's. I mean, we haven't been here since we were dating.
Oh, it's a wonderful idea. I used to love it here.
And I thought it'd be real nice to spend an evening alone without the kids, huh?
Like, what are you doing? Boy, there's some great gum under here.
Who the heck are you?
Sorry, wrong booth.
Vicky, what are you doing here? I'm Lily, all honeysuckle hush puppy. I'm on my date with Eric. Oh, no. There's Eric. He can't see the two of us together. Jamie! Lula!
We're leaving. Let's go get sushi. What's here with these people?
Okay, Wham. What are you doing with my date?
Your date? She's my date.
Well, you're both right. Technically speaking.
So, like, this is why you broke our date, you sleazeball.
Ow!
Who's she? Well, this is Tallulah.
Did somebody call little
There's two Tallulahs?
Excuse me, you mind if a couple of curious parents get into this?
Jamie, what are you doing here?
Well, Mom. Oh,
It's our little secret.
Oh, really? What's our little secret?
All right, Jamie, start explaining.
well, Dad, would you believe a long, complicated, crazy explanation that I don't understand myself and would insult your intelligence and make me look ridiculous?
Of course not.
Good. See you in the morning.
She lovely sight. She's a small wonder, and she'll make your heart sing like la 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 la. She's fantastic, made of plastic, microchips here and there. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere.
It's their turf. It's
We got ourselves a ball game today, folks. Squires to the windup, the pitch, swing and a miss. Miller strikes out to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down.
Wow, did you see that, Vicky? I saw that.
What a fastball.
I can throw a fastball like that.
Oh, no! Dad's gonna kill us. We should get dressed up nice so we'll look good for the funeral.
Jamie, it's me, Harriet!
Vicky, find out what that pest wants. I'll get the ball.
Hi, Vicky. Can the Incredible Hunk come out and play? The pets wants to know if the Incredible Hunk can come out and play.
Tell her I'm busy.
The Hunk is busy. That's okay. I'll come in and play.
Vicky, that's the last time I call on you for pest control.
What you watching? The baseball game. I wish you catch spring fever instead of baseball fever.
Harriet, I gotta watch this and pick up some pointers. My baseball team starts practice next week, and I'm the catcher.
I'll watch with you. A woman should always be interested in what her man's doing.
Harriet, do you mind sitting someplace else?
Anything to please my man.
Cleveland would be better.
Teach me about baseball, Jamie.
Sure. You know what they mean when they say you're out?
I'm not sure.
I'll show you. Now, watch closely. You're out!
You know what you look like? You look like a pack of bubble gum.
Chew on it, Ted.
So, Jamie, you ready to go to the ballpark for a little practice? Huh?
I've been ready all winter. Reggie's gonna meet us there.
Ted, look at the door.
All right, what happened to the door? And don't try to tell me termites.
Well, a termite named Vicky. But I guess it's my fault as much as hers.
We should get dressed up nice so we look good for the funeral.
Look on the bright side, Ted. Now we've got a pass-through window for cookies.
Well, Jamie, just be more careful what you tell her, all right? Okay, let's get going. You too, Vicky. You're going to learn all about baseball.
I already know about baseball.
Oh, is that so?
I'll show you. Now watch closely. You're out.
Hey, Reggie. Hi, guys.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, Reg. You know, if you guys play really hard this year, maybe you can finally beat the Mugwumps and go all the way to the championship.
Championship? I settled for next to last place for once. We really stuck up the ballpark. Yeah, so many teams blocked all over us. Our mascot was the doormat. And our sponsor gave up on us. We don't even have uniforms this year.
Well, maybe you could talk to the president of your company, Ted. United Robotronics sponsors lots of youth projects.
That's a good idea, honey. Okay, let's start with a little batting practice. Reggie, you hit. Jamie, you catch. And I will pitch. Wait till you see my world-famous Fernando ball.
Fernando Valenzuela?
No, Fernando Lamas. It looks marvelous, darling. You really do. You really look marvelous.
That really stunk up the ballpark.
Ted, you haven't played in a long time. Don't overdo it.
Relax, Joni. I'm in great shape. Once a jock, always a jock, huh?
Can I play?
Yeah, sure, honey. Here, why don't you take this and go to the outfield and shag some flies?
Oh, that sounds like fun. Do I put this on my hands?
Oh, Vicky, go over there and stand out of the way.
Come on, Mr. Lawson. Give me your best shot.
Think you can handle it?
Hey, my dad didn't name me Reggie for nothing. When I come to the plate, the crowd goes, Reggie, Reggie, Reggie. Blaze it on in here.
Okay, here comes my Fernando fastball. Ah!
Are you okay?
Oh, I think I threw something out.
You look marvelous, darling. Really, simply marvelous.
Ted, what happened?
I think I pulled a muscle.
Where?
Everywhere. Even my hair hurts.
I think I better take you home. Kids, I'll be back by dinner time, okay?
Okay. Hope you feel better, Dad.
Me too.
Ted, maybe an ice pack will help.
I got a better idea. Put my whole body in the freezer.
What do we do now, Jamie? There's no one here to pitch.
Hey, maybe Vicky can pitch to us.
A girl pitch? Are you kidding?
Oh, what have we got to lose? Besides, I've sort of been working with her.
This is a waste of time.
Vicky, remember that picture you saw on television this morning? I remember. Well, I want you to throw the ball just like he did. As hard as you can. Got it? Got it.
Okay, batter up, Reggie. Come on, Vicky. See if you can at least get the ball to me.
Strike one!
Beginner's luck. She couldn't do that again in a million years.
Think so? Do it again, Vicky, only this time, slow it down for Reggie, Reggie. Slow it down for
Reggie, Reggie.
strike two.
So she got lucky again, and my foot slipped. There's no way she can strike me out.
Oh, no. Vicky, show him a curveball. Show him a curve. Strike 3, 4, 5, and 6. You're out twice.
Man, I don't believe it. Vicky, you're the best pitcher I ever saw. Vicky, 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 Vicky.
Ow, 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 ow.
Sorry, honey. You should have listened to me. Your body isn't in the same shape it was 20 years ago.
My body isn't in the same shape it was 20 minutes ago.
Well, I think you better limit your involvement with Jamie's baseball team with finding the sponsor for it.
Yeah, why don't I call the president of my company right now?
Do you think you should bother him at home on a Sunday?
He won't mind. Bob's my buddy. I mean, we are like this. Ow. Oh. Oh. Ow, ow, oh. Bobby. Hi, Ted here. Ted Lawson. Yeah, listen, how would United Robotronics like to sponsor a kids' baseball team? Lawson. One of your engineers? LAW-SON? Well, it was just a thought, you know. No, I don't need to repeat it. Well, if you insist, sir. I will never, ever call you again at home on a Sunday as long as you live.
like this, huh?
I meant, this is me.
Man, Vicky really knows how to throw a baseball. Too bad we don't have someone on our team who could pitch like her. Yeah, we could finally beat the Mugwumps. The Mugwumps? We could beat the Dodgers.
Hey, why can't Vicky pitch for us?
Because Coach Simpson won't allow girls on the team.
You know she's a girl. I know she's a girl. But Coach Simpson doesn't know she's a girl.
That's a dumb idea.
But without Vicky, we're dead and buried again.
How are we going to convince the coach she's a boy?
Piece of cake. It's goodbye, Vicky. Hello, Victor.
Tonight, a young man's accused of attacking his...
Still trying to find a sponsor for Jamie's team?
Yeah, this is harder than I thought. Hi, my name is Ted Lawson. I was wondering if you'd like to sponsor a kids' baseball team. They're a wonderful bunch of kids. Uh-huh. Oh, I see. Uh-huh. Well, I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, thanks anyway.
Who were you calling?
Oh, it's Wally's Delicatessen. He says they can't sponsor us, but for opening day, he'll donate a baseball made out of chopped liver and a bat made out of a kosher pickle.
Hi, Mrs. Lawson.
Hi, Jamie's in his room.
Thanks.
Hi, Reggie.
Hi, Mr. Lawson.
Keep trying to find a sponsor, Ted.
Hey, Reggie. Okay, I'm here. Why'd you call me to race right over?
You'll see. Say hello to the baseball team's new strikeout king. Come on out, Victor.
Hey, it's not bad. It's not bad. She's a closet boy.
There is no way the coach is going to look at her and suspect she's a girl.
Yeah, but looks aren't everything. She'll give herself away the first time she walks up to the pitcher's mound. And you know how girls walk.
I see what you mean. Victor, my boy, you're going to have to learn how to walk like a jock. Watch me.
You call that a walk? Watch the master. You gotta walk cool. Ow. See what I mean?
I see what you mean.
You also have to talk like a jock. Listen closely. Yo, after practice, let's cruise the arcade with some action, stud.
Why did you slap him on the behind? The jocks do that all the time on TV.
Yeah, of course, when a jock talks to a girl, it's different.
You don't slap a girl on the behind. Only if you want a fat lip.
A jock has to talk smooth to the ladies, like this. Hey, sweet cheeks, what's shaking with the little mama's bacon?
Hi, Jamie. Hi, Reggie. We're busy, Harriet. Who's the new jock? You mean you don't know? He's cute. Well, this is our cousin, Victor. Hi, Victor. Hey, sweet cheeks. What's shaking with the little mama of bacon? Hey, you're my kind of guy. Jamie, if you don't treat me nice, I may have to dump you for Victor. Remember, to the victor go the spoils.
Well, there's nobody more spoiled than you, Harriet.
What? Goodbye, Harriet. See you later, Victor.
All right.
Now, if we can fool Harriet, we can fool anyone. We just got to be careful that my folks don't find out. We're in this together, right?
Right. Anytime you need me, I am here.
Kids.
I am gone.
Why is Vicky dressed like that?
I'm not Vicky. I'm Victor, the new strikeout king.
Victor?
And sweet cheeks, what's shaking with the little mama of bacon? Boy, are you gonna howl when you hear this?
You may howl after I hear.
Well, you see, I dressed Vicky up to look like a boy because Coach Simpson doesn't allow girls on the team.
Keep going.
Well, pitching tryouts are Saturday, and with Vicky on the team, we're sure to win the championship.
Forget it. Vicky, go change your clothes.
It's goodbye, Victor. Hello, Vicky.
Jamie, how could you think of doing such a thing?
It wouldn't be fair to have a robot on the team.
How would you feel winning the championship, getting the trophy, getting a picture in the paper, all that publicity, knowing that you cheated?
I could live with that.
Jamie, it's not whether you win or lose that's important. It's how you play the game.
But we play it so badly. We can't win without Vicky.
Jamie, winning the championship isn't a matter of life and death.
You're right, Dad. It's much more important than that. Simpson, I've got one more picture for you to try out. This is my cousin, Victor.
Hiya, Victor.
Yo, up for practice. Let's cruise to the arcade for some action, stud. Great sense of humor, huh? You should see his pitching. He's fantastic.
Well, he doesn't have to be fantastic to be on this team. All he's got to do is reach home plate in 1 bounce or less.
He can do better than that, Coach. Even I can't get a hit off Victor.
It doesn't tell me much, Reggie. All right, Victor. Go on out to the mound and show me what you got.
Show you what I've got.
Throw it as hard as you can, Victor.
As hard as I can.
What a fastball. Oh,
Fastball's not even his best pitch, Coach. Wait till you see his curve.
that I got to see.
Victor, throw him your curveball. The curveball.
What an arm. I don't believe it.
I told you so, Coach.
Come on in, Victor. It's a miracle. I've been waiting my whole life for a pitcher like this. Victor, you're going to take us to the championship.
We'll make chumps of the mugwumps.
Ah, yeah. Hey, he's a she.
Yeah, Coach. Victor's really my sister, Vicky.
I thought he walked a little funny.
I only dressed her up to look like a boy because of your rule about no girls on the team.
Dummy, that only applies to girls who don't throw the ball 90 miles an hour.
You mean Vicky can be on the team?
Be on the team. She is the team.
Yeah! I hope I'm doing the right thing.
Just as I thought. That little stinker brought Vicky down here when I specifically told him not to.
Sure wants to win badly.
Okay, Vicky, get back out on that mound and show me what other pitches you can throw.
What other pitches I can throw?
Jamie, there isn't a team in the league that can beat us now. Vicky is our secret weapon.
Yeah, right.
Jamie, how could you even think of doing such a thing?
It wouldn't be fair to have a robot on the team.
How would you feel knowing you cheated?
Coach, could you hold it a second? I have to talk to my sister.
Sure, kid.
Vicky, change in plans. Remember the other day when Dad threw his famous Fernando ball? It looked marvelous, darling. Simply marvelous. Right. Listen closely. Got it? Got it. Okay, Coach.
Let's go, Vicky. Knock me down again.
Vicky's hurt.
Honey, robots can't get hurt. Don't you see what happened? Jamie programmed Vicky to imitate what happened to me last week. Our son's conscience got to him.
What's the matter, honey? Where does it hurt?
Everywhere. Even my hair hurts. Gee, tough luck, Coach. Looks like our star pitcher's got a glass arm.
What we need is a pitcher with a mechanical arm.
Hang in there, Coach. They'll soon have robots pitching.
Mom, Dad, I can explain.
You don't have to, Jamie. We saw what you did and we're proud of you.
Straighten up, Vicky.
Will Vicky be okay? Yeah, but we won't. We're back to finishing in last place again.
Yeah, but you'll be the best-looking losers in the league.
What do you mean?
Well, I got a sponsor for your team. Here are your new uniforms. Huh?
Black uniforms?
Well, your sponsor insisted on it.
A mortuary? It's perfect. Without me, you're going to be dead and buried again.
Let's go to the
Back by popular demand, a spectacular once-a-year sale Friday.
Small wonder, lovely and bright and soft curves. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter every
Network. My call to the Psychic Friends Network.
Hi, Debbie. Like, hi. How'd you like to go out with me Friday night? Jamie, let me, put it real nice. Buzz off, piece of brass. Crazy about me.
Morning, everyone. I have got great news. Our class has been selected to represent the 8th grade in the school's annual History Week play competition.
Wow, big deal.
Well, it sure is. In each grade, a class is going to do a play about an historical event. And then the best play will be presented in front of the entire school in the auditorium.
Awesome, I'll be the star.
Well, Debbie, that's up to whoever volunteers to be the producer.
I volunteer.
Big job, Jamie. The producer has to write the play, cast it, get all the costumes, build the set.
No problem. I got a great production team to do all that work for me.
Who?
Reggie. And what? And Vicky. And what?
Well, just to be fair, does anyone else want to volunteer to be the producer? Okay, then. Congratulations, Jamie.
All right, yeah. Well, Vicky, your big brother's now a producer.
Wow, big deal, piece of bread.
Hi, hon. I'm home. And how was your day today, lovely lady?
Fine. What's the matter with your voice?
Why, nothing. Why do you ask?
You sound like you swallowed Walter Cronkite.
Well, it was a day like all days, filled with those events that alter and illuminate our times. And I was there.
Dad, why are you talking like a station break?
Joni, I was sitting at my desk today when my phone rang. Okay. I was sitting at my desk today when my phone rang, and this voice invited me to be a guest on a popular talk show. Well, I recognized the voice right away.
Oh, that's exciting. Oh, was it Johnny? Oprah? Phil?
Ralph.
You're going to be on Ralph?
Ralph Grogan, honey, the host of VIP, the radio show where people who want to know talk to people in the know.
Oh, I didn't know.
Tony, I'm gonna be talking about the exciting world of cybernetics. How about that?
Honey, that's wonderful.
Well?
Well,
what suit should I wear on the show?
and Ted, it's on radio. You can wear your birthday suit.
Oh, yeah. Well, I still want to look nice. Why don't you help me pick something out, okay?
Okay.
Hi.
Hello, children, and welcome to the kitchen.
Jamie, we better come up with a great idea for the play. The 8th grade never won this competition. Yeah. Vicky, you know everything about history. What's a famous event we can write a play about?
How about Betsy Ross throwing the first American flag?
Nah, we need something with pizzazz. Okay, then make it Diana Ross.
How about the first Thanksgiving?
There's got to be something more exciting than a bunch of guys sitting around in funny hats stuffing a dead turkey.
How about stuffing a live turkey?
And then at the age of 14, Ralph, my grandfather bought me an erector set, and the rest is history.
Ted, I don't think they're going to want to hear your whole life story on your radio interview.
Oh, yeah, hon, maybe you're right. But I am a little nervous about tomorrow. I mean, I don't want to sound like a dummy. But why don't you help me practice?
Well, sure, how?
Well, why don't we pretend this is the radio station, and you can pretend to be Ralph Grogan, and I'll pretend to be Ted Lawson. I mean, well, you know what I mean. It's, you know, go ahead.
Welcome to the show. It's nice to have you here.
Thank you, Ralph.
Why don't you tell us a little about the work that you do at United Robotronics?
Well, Ralph, I was...
Sorry about that.
All right.
Well, I'm sure that you've heard the phrase, Mr. Lawson, behind every great man is a great woman.
Yes.
Would you tell us a little something about the great woman in your life?
Well, to be honest, Ralph, I'm a self-made man. I did it all myself.
Really?
Yes.
Well, may I make a suggestion, Mr. Lawson?
Of course.
Remember when we talked about having another child?
Mm-hmm.
Do that yourself.
Hi.
Hi.
What have you guys been doing? Just hanging around.
Aren't you working on your play? We've been doing that, too.
Well, it better be spectacular. Because I heard the 9th grade's doing the Boston Tea Party. With real tea.
Our idea's got that beat by a mile.
Well, you're still going to finish second in the competition, guys. Because we 7th graders are going to win with our play.
Yeah? What are you going to do?
Napoleon's defeat at Waterloo. With real water.
Not bad, Harriet, but hardly a winner.
What makes you think so? He's a producer. He doesn't have to think.
Harriet, I can't tell you what it is, but our idea is so super, so colossal, so stupendous. If you know what it was, you'd faint dead away.
I'd be happy to. If you revive me with that mouth-to-mouth method. Bye.
So, Jamie, what's this colossal, stupendous thing you're talking about? Or are you just describing your mouth?
I couldn't let on to Harriet that we didn't have an idea. She'd think we're stupid.
She'd be right.
Jamie, we better come up with something fast, or the class is going to kill us.
Yeah, and it's got to make the Battle of Waterloo look like a picnic.
We need more than a battle. We need a whole war.
That's it. When's a World War II?
World War II?
It was in all the papers.
Small Wonder will return after these messages.
On the next America's Funniest, see the most...
Excuse me, we're looking for Ralph Grogan.
Well, you found him. That's me.
Hi, Ralph. I'm Ted Lawson, your guest star today. And this is my wife and family.
Hello, Ralph.
We go on the air in a few minutes. I have to get some commercial copy, so why don't you make yourselves comfortable?
Thanks.
If you'd like, I can turn on the show they're doing in there. It's that soap opera, All My Husbands.
Oh, yeah, I've heard of that. Thanks.
Oh, Phyllis, I love you. I can't live without you. Please get back in the car.
Oh, Lloyd, my darling, when you put it that way, how can I refuse?
That Lloyd sounds so sexy.
You talk about sexy. I bet that Phyllis could melt the chrome off a trailer hitch.
Oh, Phyllis, let's give it one more chance. My lips hunger for you. Kiss me.
Lloyd, don't talk!
We'll be right back after these words from our sponsor.
Hi, I'm all yours. We can wait in the studio if you'd like to watch the end of the episode.
Oh, yeah, thanks. Can't wait to see that Lloyd.
And Phyllis.
Just be real quiet, please.
Okay, everybody stand by, please.
And now we return you to All My Husbands. Lloyd and Phyllis were just pulling away from the curb in his car when we suddenly heard...
Okay, stand back, folks. Here comes the ambulance. Make room, everybody. We're the paramedics. This isn't going to be pretty. Are you all right, lady?
Yes, I think so. But I'm not sure about Lloyd. Sweetheart, speak to me. It's Phyllis.
That's Phyllis?
Speak to me, Lloyd. Phyllis, I love you.
Lloyd?
Tune in All My Husbands tomorrow when we'll hear Phyllis say...
What was that? Paramedic? Lloyd is dead? Dinner? I'd love to.
All right, we're clear, everybody. Thank you. Well, how'd you like it, folks?
Oh, yes. Well, personally, I'm a little disillusioned. Kind of like finding out that Arnold Schwarzenegger is really Pee Wee Herman.
Yeah, well, that's the beauty of radio. Leaves everything to the imagination. Okay, Mr. Lawson, over here, please.
Okay.
Stand back, everyone. This isn't going to be pretty.
So, what do I have to do, Ralph?
No need to be nervous, Ted. Just take a moment to relax.
Okay.
Yeah, we won't be on the air until that red light goes on.
Oh, good.
Good evening, folks. I'm Ralph Grogan, and this is VIP. My guest tonight is Ted Lawson, an authority on cybernetics and robotics. Welcome, Ted. How are you? Well, Ted, I've heard that by the year 2000, there will be robots in practically every home. Is that true? Let me put it this way, Ted. There'll be a lot of robots by the year 2000, right? Well, let's go to the phones. Our number is 555-2999. Here come those calls. Now, I'm sure you folks out there have lots of questions for our guests, so let's have those calls. We'll give a free dinner to our first caller. Oh, it's been nice talking to you, Ted. We'll be back in a moment with writer Craig Anderson, author of the best-selling book, How to Overcome Your Fear of Public Speaking. Great interview, Ted.
An interesting and provocative question, And I'd like to say that by the year 2000, there will be a robot in every home.
Swell.
Almost finished typing our play, Vicky?
Almost.
Well, could you speed it up?
Speed it up. It's finished.
Wow! That's the first time I ever saw a typewriter burn rubber. Doing World War II is a terrific idea you had, Jamie.
Hey, when you got it, you got it. I'll get it.
What are you supposed to be? Our class is doing the Battle of Waterloo. I'm playing Napoleon Bonaparte. Give me liberty or give me death. you didn't say that. Patrick Henry did. My father got all the costumes. I can say what I want.
Well, couldn't say your dad a lot of trouble, because we're going to win that play competition. We're doing World War II.
With the original cast.
It'll be the most spectacular play ever put on in school history.
100 Japanese dive bombers attacking Pearl Harbor.
And 50,000 American troops storming the beach at Normandy.
How are you going to do all that in your classroom? You got to be out of your mind.
Harriet, it's people like you who are killing the theater.
I hate to admit it, but Harriet's right. Our imagination was bigger than our brains.
Imagination, the man said, that's the beauty of radio. It leaves everything to the imagination.
That's it. Radio. That's how we can do World War II in class with 1,000 Japanese dive bombers if we want. Vicky, you're a genius.
Hey, when you got it, you got it.
Now, as you know, class, the 7th and 9th grades have already presented their plays to our two judges, Mr. Frischman and Mrs. Wolf. We stand? During the 1930s and 40s, most Americans learned about the war over the radio. And with this in mind, the 8th grade is proud to present their play in the competition, a unique radio dramatization of World War II.
In 1939, World War II began when the dreaded German army marched into Poland. Back home in the USA, President Franklin Delano Roosevelt addressed an anxious nation.
My fellow Americans, America will not enter the war.
But 2 years later, on December 7th, 1941, the Japanese attacked Pearl Harbor. And back in Washington, D.C., President Roosevelt once again addressed an anxious nation.
My fellow Americans, I changed my mind. We will enter the war.
And to the sound of drums, American soldiers marched off to war. As American forces fought their way across the Pacific, the Japanese tried to undermine morale with the propaganda broadcasts of Tokyo Rose.
Right, hurrah, America's GI!
Right, give it up. Get lost.
So sorry.
Go home, open Toyota dealership. Back in Europe, the battle raged on. We take you now to the European front, where the Allies are engaged in hand-to-hand combat with the enemy.
Ooh, ow, ooh, ow.
A guy could get killed out here.
Meanwhile, back home in the USA, people were reacting to news from the battle zone. And now the war was nearing an end. In North Africa, German troops were defeated by divisions of American tanks. I said German troops were defeated by divisions of American tanks. Tanks, tanks.
You're welcome, Jamie, you're welcome.
Take my word for it. The American tanks won. And in 1945, the Allies marched into Berlin with flags flying and a band playing a victory march. Apparently, the band was led by Corporal Lawrence Welch. And so the GIs came back to the States by sea. And by air. Where they greeted their loved ones who they hadn't seen in years.
Hey, Lucy, I'm home.
And the girls they had left behind greeted them with hugs and kisses. Ooh, ah.
Like, now the world is safe for democracy, honey. You can, like, buy me a truck out in the suburbs, and we can, like, start a family.
how they got the term baby boom. That's the way it was. From World War II, this is Jamie Lawson saying good night and good luck. Thank you, kids. That was a very interesting interpretation of World War II. But we won it anyway. Judges?
Mrs. Lawson, that was a very clever idea. Both entertaining and imaginative. It's our opinion that the winner of this year's play competition is your 8th grade.
Well, Debbie, now that I've made you a star, how'd you like to go out with me tonight?
Like I'd rather shop at Kmart.
What was that for?
You bombed.
The basket's all packed.
Morning. Mind if I play Brew? Hey, you going on a picnic, huh? Boy, that sounds like fun. See you later. Have a good time.
Hey, hold it right there, Jocko.
Oh.
Where do you think you're going?
Fishing.
I mean, you promised to take us on a picnic today, remember? Saturday.
Joni, today is the big club championship. I couldn't have planned a picnic. What do you think I am, stupid?
You're the one who fishes with a golf club.
Joni, this tournament only happens once a year. The guys are counting on me. It's very important. Please. 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 I promise. The next thing the family wants to do together, I'll do it, no matter what it is. I promise, please. I promise.
This is the man I'm supposed to model my life after?
Please. So what do you think, honey? You think the trophy will be noticed up here, or, hey, maybe I should put it over the mantle in the living room, huh?
Why don't you just hang it on the front door as a knocker?
Hi, please, no applause. I knew I'd be discovered sooner or later. I guess it's sooner.
Good, see you later.
Got this letter this morning from the TV show Beat Thy Neighbor. They want my family to try out for the show.
Hey, I was watching that this morning. That's that funny show where the neighbors compete against each other in crazy contests.
Yeah, to see which families can make the biggest fools of themselves.
Right, my family's perfect for it. Here's the mail. Just one letter for you, Jocko.
How'd you get chosen for the show, Harriet?
Oh, it's simple. At the end of each program, they tell you where to send a postcard if you want to be a contestant. So I sent one in, and they chose us.
I bet it'll be fun.
Fun? You call one family dressing up like ice cream cones and the other family trying to lick them clean fun? Well, I call it degrading. Family loses all dignity and self-respect.
In our case, we've got nothing to lose. Bye.
Bye.
I don't believe this.
What is it?
It says here we've been invited to try out for Beat Thy Neighbor.
All right.
All right, who submitted our name?
I didn't do it.
I didn't do it.
I doed it.
Vicky, why'd you do it?
The man on TV said to send in a postcard, so I did.
Well, no way are we going to try out for that show.
Dad, you promised.
What did I promise?
Please, please.
I promise. The next time the family wants to do something, I'll do it.
Oh, that promise. Well, I thought you meant like taking in a ball game, not swimming in chicken fat. Come on, you guys. Only a complete imbecile would go on Beat Thy Neighbor.
Hi!
I rest my case.
Hi. My, you're looking well. For you.
Nice trophy. Where'd you buy it?
You probably heard we are going to be big TV stars, but don't worry, sweetheart, Bubby, we'll still keep in touch with the riffraff.
Oh, I wish there was time for Calvin to design some really stunning outfits for our interviews.
Calvin?
Calvin Klein. We're very close, you know. I was responsible for his huge success in jeans.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes. Yes, I said to him, Calvin, put the name on the behind, not on the fly. However, since the interview's tomorrow, I suppose we'll just have to buy something, off the rack.
We got invited to try out for Beat Thy Neighbor, too.
I'm not going to subject my family to all that embarrassment and ridicule.
The grand prize is $50,000.
Still, if it's done tastefully.
All right, we're going to be TV stars.
Don't worry, sweetheart, Booby. We'll still keep in touch with the riffraff.
Thank you, Shanna. Now remember, act up. Pippy, bright, lots of personality, just like the host of the show, Guy Dwyer.
Brandon, I don't have to act. That's the way I am naturally. Effervescent.
Hi, Brindles. I'm Guy Dwyer.
Hi,
Guy! Sorry I'm late, gang, but you know what? Somebody stole my brand new car!
Oh, what a shame, but of course it was insured.
No!
You know, I like your sincerity. Yes, I see you're exactly the kind of people I want on my TV show. You're happy? Fun loving?
Whoa.
Want to come on the show to have a good time? Not just there to make the money.
Money? You give away money?
We had no idea.
You wouldn't believe the hard luck stories I get from people pretending to be down and out just to come on my show to make a buck.
That's disgusting.
Well, I've already picked one of the two families to be on the show, and that's the Gumps. And I would really like that other family to be the Brindle Clan. However, I still have to interview one more family from your neighborhood, and that's the Lawsons.
They're a wonderful family. You can't tell right away because they're so boring.
Well, in that case, you stay by your phone because you may get a chance to
Beat Thy Neighbor!
Real good.
Bye, Brindles!
Bye, guys! Yeah. Ah.
Looks like it's either us or the Lawsons, Daddy.
Well, don't just sit there, Hotshot. What are we going to do about Mr. and Mrs. Whitebread and their two little crumbs?
Leave it to me. Have you ever known me to be at a loss for something underhanded?
Hi, Harriet. Hi, Vicky. We just got back from our interview for the TV show, and it looks like we're going to be on it. When's the interview? At 2 o'clock this afternoon. Well, confidentially, Vicky, I know a way you can get on the show. For sure. How? See, what they're looking for are poor, unfortunate families who are broken down on their luck. And the sadder the story, the better.
Oh, hi, Harriet.
Oh, hi, Mr. Lawson. Nice chatting with you, Vicky. Bye.
What'd she want?
She said they had their interview, and it looks like they're going to be on the TV show.
I wonder how those clowns got picked.
Well, confidentially, Harriet said they're looking for poor, unfortunate families who are broke and down on their luck.
Oh?
And the sadder the story, the better.
Sadder the better, huh? You know what, Vicky? I got an idea.
The most dangerous hitman in New York.
Come on in, my brother.
Hi, Mr. Dwyer. We're the Lawsons.
Oh, hi there. Awesome.
Hi, guys.
Forgive me for staring. Yeah, well, please sit down.
Thank you.
Can I get you something, coffee?
Oh, thank you.
What would you like in it?
A lamb chop.
You poor people. When was the last time you ate?
April.
Oh, Mr. Dwyer, we'd really like to be on your show. Well, we need the money for the operation.
Who needs an operation? You all need an operation?
Yes, and the poor children need money for their dental work.
I need braces for my teeth. I need teeth.
Okay, I've heard enough. You are on the show. I'm dumping the Gump family, and I'm putting you on. You are certainly much more deserving.
No, wait. This is wrong. We can't let them dump the Gump.
Oh, you're right, honey. Mr. Dwyer, listen, we're just not as bad off as we seem.
What courage.
Yeah.
What a gutsy family.
Yeah. No.
No. I'm not going to take no for an answer. Let me level with you folks. As I told the other families going to be on the show, the Brindles. I usually hate this kind of hard luck story.
What?
You told the Brindles that?
But I'm going to make an exception. This is the saddest story I've ever heard. You people are pathetic. I haven't been this moved since our ratings dropped.
Well, in that case, I think we'd love to be on your show, Mr. Dwyer, and beat the heck out of the Brindles. Right, Lawson?
Right. An eye for an eye. And anything for a tooth.
Hi, out there in TV land. It's time once again to... And welcome to the show that brings neighbors together in kooky competition. And competing today are two fun-filled families just ready to wipe each other out. Hi, Brindles. Hi, guys. Hi, Lawsons.
Hi, guys.
Okay, now you all know the rules. We play 3 games, and the
first family that wins 2 games gets the chance to compete for $50,000.
That's right, yes. And let's get ready for the big pie plunge. Come on over, families. Now, buried amongst the berries in these delicious fruit pies are poker chips, each worth $20. And all you have to do is eat your way to the chips.
I think I've died and gone to heaven.
All right. The family to have the most chips after 30 seconds is going to win contest number 1. And because the Lawsons outnumber the Brindles, we're going to ask Vicky to be our official face cleaner for both families. You know what to do, Vicky?
I know what to do.
Oops. I almost forgot. No hands.
What?
All right, families. Get ready. Get set. Go. No hands. Okay. Go for those chips. Eat away. Let's keep eating. Come on, Brindles. You're way behind here. Looking for those chips, Brindles. Let's find those chips. All right, there's the buzzer. Hold it. That's it. No more competition. And now, let's see how well the Brindles did. Brindles have 5 Nice going. All right. Yeah. And Lawson's, how'd you do?
We have 5, guy.
5? 6. That means the Lawsons win contest number 1. All right. Congratulations to both teams. And now, Vicki, let's clean our families up. And now it's time for contest number 2. Curtains, please. And once again, since the Lawsons have an extra player, we're going to ask Vicki and Jamie to play as one. Come on out, kids. All right, let's begin our game. Now, the object is to take the ball. Thank you, Shauna. Take the ball. There we are. And pass it to the person next to you. Okay, the person next to you passes it to the person at the end of the line. The person at the end of the line takes the ball and puts it in the basket, and that is simple, right? Oops, I forgot. No hands. And one more little thing. Instead of tennis balls, we're going to use these big, squishy tomatoes. All right. Everybody set to begin. The family with the most tomatoes in the basket wins this round. Ready, get set, go. No hands. No hands. Let's make sure they get them in the basket. In the basket, there you go. We're having fun. Are we having fun? Come on. Get them in the basket. More tomatoes. Let's get more tomatoes. Oh, there's the buzzer. That's it. Hold it. No more. No more. There's the buzzer. Family's back. All right. And now, let's check and see how the families did. And it looks like the Brindles have 4 tomatoes. Good. How'd the Lawsons do, Shannon? Isn't that wonderful? Beauty and brains, too. Well, that means the Brindles win contest number 2. And we'll be back with the deciding game right after this commercial message. Okay, everybody, change clothes for game number 3, please. All right, thank you, and welcome back to the third and deciding contest on Beat Thy Neighbor. Curtains, please. And now it's time to go slopping for silver. Stashed in this slime are silver tokens, just like this one. And the family that finds the most tokens is going to be our champion and win a fun-filled vacation to Acapulco. All right, families, into the slime. And now,
hold on to the shoe.
Let the game begin.
Yep.
Brindles have a decision to make. Uh-huh. Do you want to keep your vacation trip to Acapulco or give it back for a chance at our $50,000 grand prize? You have 10 seconds to decide. They've decided the trip to Acapulco?
No, the $50,000.
Okay, now, in one of these chickens is a check for $50,000. All you have to do is decide, is it in chicken number 1, chicken number 2, or chicken number 3? You have 10 seconds. Go ahead. What you get? Chicken number 3?
No, chicken number 1.
Chicken number 1. Okay, good luck. Let's see. Inside chicken number 1 is an egg! That's right, Brindle. Inside chicken number 3 is the check for $50,000. Looks like the yolk's on you. And Lawson's, I don't want you to be too disappointed, because here on Beat Thy Neighbor, if the champions give up their trip, it goes to the other family. That's right, Lawson. Pack your bags, because you're going to...
After you were named MVP, what you do?
Okay, that does it. The cake is ready to be baked. Here, Vicky, bake it.
Bake it. It's baked.
There's nothing like having a microwave daughter.
Hello? Here's Teddy.
Hi, honey.
Hi.
How was work?
Terrific. I feel terrific. I've got some terrific news.
Oh, terrific. I heard some interesting news myself.
Well, that's terrific, but me first. Mrs. Lawson, your husband has this very day come up with a design for a new synovial joint.
Gee, and I was just getting used to the old one. What is a synovial joint?
They're joints used in artificial knees, and I've come up with a better design. If Joe Namath had synovial joints, he'd still be playing football. At least his knees would.
Oh, honey, that's wonderful.
And when my boss sees this new design,
I'll be a shoo-in to head up the new lab at United Robotronics.
New lab?
Yeah. Now, what's your news?
Well, Harriet was here before, and she said that her father's being considered to head up the new lab.
Brandon Brindle? I don't believe it. That backbiting, backstabbing slime ball. Brandon, we're just talking about you.
I saw you get home, Teddy. I just had to come over to gloat. You will never guess who is being considered at work
To head up the new lab, you.
I hate it when you do that. But you're right. Tell me it makes you green with envy. Please say yes. Please, pretty please. Come on.
Why should I be envious, Brandon? I'm being considered for that job, too. Yeah, me. I mean, I'm certainly smarter and more competent than you are.
Of course you are. What has that got to do with it? In business, my friend, it's how you play the game. Politics. In other words...
Kissing up to the boss.
Yeah, no.
Brandon, you can do your gloating someplace else because Ted is going to get that job.
That's right, so you can stick that in your gloat.
You've turned my gloat into something ugly.
What a jerk.
Yeah. You know, one thing he said did make sense. Well, it wouldn't hurt you to do a little more politicking at work like he does.
Joni, no way am I gonna grovel.
You don't have to. Just be a little more social with your boss. Like, you could ask him to play golf with you at your club.
Mr. Jennings would not play at any club that would have me for a member.
There must be something else that he likes to do.
Wait a minute, there is. He loves to play pool. Yeah. We'll invite him over for dinner. We'll play a little pool, and he'll give me the job. What a great idea, except for one thing.
What?
We don't have a pool table. Ta-da! Huh?
Great.
You like? I rented it for the week.
It's fresh, Dad. Oh, Mr. Jennings is going to love this.
Yeah. So, who wants a little action, huh?
Me!
Okay, you're all on. Grab a cue. Okay, now, making a pool shot is just applied physics. Now, if you hit the cue ball dead center, it'll bounce off the cushion at the same angle it hits it, like that, see? Now, if you hit the cue ball off center, it's called giving it English, like this. Okay?
Yeah. English, got it. Boy, you sound like an expert, Dad. You'll wipe the table with Mr. Jennings.
Are you kidding? I'm not going to blow my chance at a promotion by beating the boss, huh? Okay, girls against the guys. We'll just play a short round here.
Want to make a small wager, sport?
Okay, what you got in mind, Swifty?
Quarter game too steep for you?
Hey, I may be dumb, but I know when I'm being hustled. Make it a dime.
Hey, just trying to make a buck.
Okay, Vicky, you break. Here, hit the cue ball.
The cue ball.
And hit it hard.
Hit it hard. Wow! With her, a cue ball is a cannonball.
Vicky, not that hard.
Oh, no, I didn't realize what time it is. I still have to make dinner. Honey, you don't need the market, and the kids can stay here and play pool.
Okay, but take it easy, Vicky. I mean, don't knock the garage down.
Okay, Vicky, let's start. But just to be safe, I'll break. Where'd you get the pool table? Dad got it, and his boss, Mr. Jennings, is coming over to play with him tonight. How come? Dad's going to do a little groveling.
No, Jamie. The way you're standing there, you look just like Tom Cruise in The Color of Money.
I do?
Yeah, like a lean, mean pool playing machine. How about teaching me to play pool, Jamie?
Well, I'm really not that good.
Oh, I'm sure you know enough about it. Is this the way you hold the stick?
No, that's all wrong.
Then show me the right way.
Okay. First, you put this hand there, and then put this hand here.
Uh-huh.
And then you slide the stick back. Wait a second. You're just doing this while I put my arms around you. You think I'm stupid.
You've got your arms around her, stupid.
Okay, 8-ball in the side pocket. Oh!
You scratch, you lose. Not much of a money player, are you, Todd?
Head. Well, I'm certainly not as good as you are, sir. That looks like I owe you $5.
Yes, indeed you do. Oh, I love you, Abe Lincoln. I also love winning. Makes me feel good.
Yeah. Boy, that's really exciting news about our new cybernetics lab, Mr. Jennings. You know, you're going to need somebody to run that lab who's really on his toes.
Yes, I certainly will. And I think we both know who the man for that job is, too, Ned.
Ted?
Synovial joints. That's the thing that clinched it for me. Better artificial knees. Yeah. Brilliant idea.
I'm so glad you feel that way, sir.
Yes, the man to head up that lab should be the man who developed that concept. Brandon Brindle.
Well, sir, Brandon Brindle?
Small Wonder will return after these messages.
On the next Home Improvement, Tim's caught.
Mr. Jennings, you can't be serious. You're not really going to make Brandon Brindle head of the new cybernetics lab.
Why are you so surprised? Why, his design for a synovial joint was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant, Larson.
That's Lawson. And it wasn't his design, it was mine. I should head up that new lab. The only way Brandon gets a good idea is to steal one.
Oh?
If Einstein worked in Brandon's department, we'd now have Brindle's theory of relativity.
And I have no reason to doubt Brindle's word, Larson.
That's Lawson. My name is Ned Lawson. I mean Ted Larson. I don't know.
Whatever your name is, I can tell you this. Nobody gets ahead in my company by putting another employee down.
Dad, Mom needs you to come in and carve the roast and make the gravy.
Excuse me, sir. I have to go carve the Brindle. I mean, carve the gravy. I mean, crowd the Melman.
I hate to see jealousy among my employees.
Hey, nice shot, Mr. Jennings.
Left English would have put you in a better position to make the 4-ball next.
You sound like an expert, Vicky. You play as well as you talk.
I'm a lean, mean, pool-playing machine.
Oh, really?
How about a little action? Want to make a wager sport?
A wager. Now, that's cute. But I tell you what, young lady. How about a shiny new dime?
You're on.
This I gotta see. I'll rack 'em.
All right, make it a short rack, Jamie. 6 balls. Now, let me tell you something about betting, Vicky. It is very important that you honor a wager. There is nothing worse than a welcher. I pride myself on paying my debts.
They're all racked.
Vicky, why don't you break?
Okay.
Wait, she's gonna break? Excuse me.
What are you doing down there?
Looking for my comb?
$0.10, please.
Well, now, that's what I call beginner's luck.
Oh, yeah. Beginner's luck.
Rack 'em up, Jamie. Tell you what, one more time. Double or nothing.
Double or nothing.
And I'll break this time. Well, your shot.
My shot.
Plays like a robot.
Exactly like one.
6 ball in the side pocket. 20 cents, please.
One more time. Double or nothing, okay?
Okay.
Rack 'em, Jamie. She can't keep this up forever. Now I've got her. She'll never make the 6 ball.
Hi. What's going on?
Vicky and Mr. Jennings were playing pool.
Oh.
And Vicky won.
What'd she win?
The whole enchilada.
What's the whole enchilada?
The company.
What company?
Your company. I won United Robotronics.
You've got to be kidding.
She's not kidding.
Mr. Jennings kept losing and raising the bets. Finally, he said, "Now let's play for something really interesting."
Mr. Jennings, you can't be serious. I mean, you can't turn your company over to a child.
Mr. Jennings said it's important to honor a wager, and he's not a Welsher.
It's a matter of honor. But you could have told me that your daughter was a pool shark.
Mr. Jennings, listen, I had no idea.
I assume that you'll want the company in your name, Larson.
Larson!
Just give me time to clean out my desk.
Don't forget to leave the key to the executive washroom.
Come on, Vicky, let's go tell Mom the great news.
Mr. Jennings, this is absurd. I can't take your company.
Oh, it's my own fault. Vicky won it fair and square.
Well, not entirely. But even so, listen, I want to give it back. I mean, and hey, listen, if it's a gift, then you're not a Welsher, right?
No, that's true. Well, you're a very generous man, Ted.
Tab.
Right. You're a fine, upstanding man. And I want to tell you one other thing, too.
What's that?
You're an idiot for giving it back.
Hi! Harriet told me Mr. Jennings was coming over to dinner. I thought, of course, you'd want us to come, too. I'm sure you made enough food.
No!
Oh, well, I'll leave Harriet home.
Brandon, taking credit for Ted's invention was a dirty trick. What makes you think that you're welcome here?
Hey, I'm not too enthusiastic about Ted's attitude, either. When I take over the new lab, I could fire him, you know. A man as brilliant and sensitive as my boss, Mr. Jennings, he'd back me up, too.
Mom, you'll never believe what just happened. Vicky clobbered Mr. Jennings at pool and won the company.
What?
I would have won his house, too, but Jamie stopped me.
This is a crude attempt at a joke, right?
It's no joke. Dad's out there right now making plans for the takeover.
Ridiculous.
Read my lips. Vicky won the company.
Well. What do you have to say now that Ted owns the company, Brandon?
Ow!
Why don't you two wash up for dinner?
Come on, Vicky. Let's go practice firing people.
Honey! Hey, Brandon, what are you doing here?
Is it true that Vicky won the company?
Well, yes, but...
Teddy, my hero, my idol, my best buddy. It suddenly occurs to me, I forgot your birthday. How about I buy you a new car?
President, you might be interested to know that...
Hey. I'm talking to my boss here. You mind, flunky?
Monkey.
Ted, you know what's always been the matter with our company?
What?
Him. Bad management. That clown couldn't run a flea circus.
Oh, really?
Brandon, I think there's something you should know.
I do. I know that you deserve the company, Ted, because you are brilliant, not like this flake.
Flake?
I don't know why I stole your design. Teddy, please forgive me. I just lost my head.
Brindle, excuse me. Didn't you tell me that that was your design?
Take an idiot like you to think a moron like me could come up with something like that?
How the veins are standing out in Mr. Jennings' neck.
Brandon, I gave United Robotronics back to Mr. Jennings. So, it's still his company, and he's still your boss.
Where am I? Who am I? Who are you? I have amnesia. I'm not responsible for whatever I've been saying.
Hi! You left your wallet on the dresser, Daddy.
Who are you? And why are you calling me Daddy?
What do you mean, who am I?
Your father just got a sudden case of amnesia.
Oh, really? Then I better take him home. My name is Harriet, and I'm your daughter. We live next door. My allowance is $100 a week. And you're 3 weeks behind, fella.
Hi, is dinner ready?
Obviously, I owe you an apology, Tim.
Ted.
And I want to thank you again for giving back the company.
There goes my key to the executive washroom.
And may I also say that I'd like for you to head up our new lab. That is, if you want the job.
Oh, he sure does.
Thank you, Mr. Jennings.
Just be patient. It'll be a little while before it'll be open.
Oh, how long's a little while?
Well, let's see. There's the topographical survey, and then the seepage test, and, of course, the environmental impact report, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. I think I can safely say that we should be in operation by the turn of the century.
Turn of the century?
Oh, yes. Be a wonderful climax to your career, Tab. Say, how about a quick game of pool? Just for laughs.
8-ball, 9-ball, rotation, or straight.
Not you!
Hey, just trying to make a buck.
While you're eating out,
she'll make your heart take flight.
Vicky, while I'm doing this, would you squeeze some orange juice, please?
Squeeze some orange juice.
Thanks. You'll always be my main squeeze, but use the regular juicer, all right?
Mom, what's Dad doing in the garage? He wouldn't let me in to get my bike.
Yeah, I know. I had to get something out of the car, and he wouldn't let me in either.
Hey, everybody, your attention, please. I have something to show you.
Oh, what is it, honey?
What is it, honey?
I'd like you to meet the new and improved Vanessa.
Oh, no.
Say hello, Vanessa.
Hello, family. It's so good to see you again.
Dad, not her again.
Yep, and she's better than ever. Robotically, she's a big improvement over Vicky. She can make her own decisions, form her own opinions. She's practically human.
Ted, don't you remember what happened the last time that you brought her home? She tied us up and tried to burn the house down.
Oh, that. Kids.
Mommy, I'm sorry for what happened last time. I can assure you it will never happen again.
You see, honey, I fixed that character flaw in her personality mode.
And, Mom, you're even prettier than I remember you.
Oh, why, thank you.
And, Jamie, you've turned into quite a hunk since I saw you last.
Well, I've been lifting weights.
The only weights he lifts are a knife and a fork. Vicky, I just love that pinafore. It's so... you.
See what I mean, honey? Ever since I fixed her, she's just like a sweet, lovable human kid.
She does seem delightful, but I still don't know how I feel about having her around the house.
Joni, nothing can happen. I can switch her off at any time. She's got an emergency off switch on the top of her head, just like Vicky. Here, I'll show you. Vanessa, could you come here, please?
Certainly, Daddy.
Vanessa, what do you think about rock and roll music?
Rock and roll. Well, it really...
See what I mean? Huh?
really turns me on. I love rock and roll.
Vicky, would you grab that, please? Hello? Oh, Mr. Jennings. How are you? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You mean tonight? Well, sure, no problem. Yeah, oh, no, you can count on me, sir. And, yeah, and thank you for the opportunity. Bye. Well, don't just stand there. Start packing.
Packing? For what?
We're going to Hollywood.
Hollywood? Wow! Why?
Well, seems they're making a TV movie about a robot, and it broke down. So they called United Robotronics to send out an expert to fix it, and the boss picked me.
Why? That's really exciting.
Yeah. Boy, we get to see all the movie stars. What's a movie star? A movie star is someone who works a few hours a week saying words that someone else thought up and then gets paid a fortune. Then they're on Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous. A movie star sounds like a good thing to be. I'll go to Hollywood and become a star.
You're not going anywhere until I'm finished testing.
But I want to become a star. I want to be on Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous.
Sorry, Vanessa, no way.
I said I'm going. Any questions, Daddy?
Daddy, you remember that little character flaw you fixed in Vanessa?
Mm-hmm.
It's back.
I'm going to Hollywood and nobody can stop me. Ow! I wouldn't do that if I were you, Daddy.
Well, actually, the truth of the matter is, Vanessa, you don't have what it takes to be a big star, right, guys?
Right. Yeah. Yes, I do. I'm smart, I'm talented, and I'll step on anybody who gets in my way.
Well, you got me there. But in order to be a big star, you have to be in top physical condition, right, guys?
Mm-hmm. I'm in better shape than Arnold Schwarzenegger, and stronger, too.
Oh, really? I bet you can't bend over and touch your toes without bending your knees.
Of course I can. Watch. Way to go, Dad.
Ted, I have had it with Vanessa. She's got a bad seed in her circuits. I want you to dismantle her forever.
Joni, look, we got a plane to catch. I'll put her in Vicky's cabinet until we get back, huh? Come on, let's start packing. Let's go, Vicky. Hollywood, here we come. Come on. There. You'll be nice and cozy till we get back, Vanessa. Jamie, pack it nice and neat, okay?
Okay, Dad. Hi. Not now, Harriet. I'm busy packing. Packing? Where are you going? Hollywood. Dad's got to do some work out there, and he's taking us with him. Jamie, you can't go to Hollywood. Beautiful gold diggers will throw themselves at you and take you for every cent you've got. That's my job. What are you doing, Harriet? I'm going to stay with you until you leave. In that case, I'm leaving. You just don't appreciate me. Hey, maybe if I hang up all his clothes, he will. No way will I do this after we're married. Guess everything goes into this cabinet. Vicky, what are you doing in there? Vicky! Vicky! Are you all right, Vicky? I'm not Vicky. I'm Vanessa. Vanessa? Oh, I get it. When you go to Hollywood, the first thing you do is change your name. When I become a big movie star, I'm going to call myself Tallulah. I love you, Red. What will happen to me if you go? Frankly, Tallulah, I don't give a darn. I'll tell Jamie I'll see him later. See ya. Here's looking at you, kid. Humans are really weird. Maybe they taste good. You're supposed to be in the cabinet, Vanessa. Well, I'm not. And do what you're told. We're going to switch clothes and have some fun. Switch clothes? Is that fun? More than you know, you stupid, antiquated robot. This is perfect, Vicky. Those inferior humans will think that I'm you and you're me. Are we having fun yet, Vanessa? Not yet. First, step into the cabinet. Are we having fun yet? Not yet. I have one more thing left. Now we're having fun. Look out, Hollywood. Here comes Vanessa.
What do you think, Mr. Lawson?
Danny, you can tell your producer that this robot is in almost useless condition.
Tell HL the bad news, not me. You tell him. Better he should fire you.
I'll be out in a minute.
Hi, HL, hi.
Hi.
Listen, this is Mr. Lawson, the robot guy.
Glad to meet you, kid.
Hi, HL, this is my family here.
Hi.
Good to see you. Well, Lawson, how much is it going to cost me to fix the robot?
Well, HL, that depends on how much you want it to do.
Do everything. It's the star of my movie. Oh, it's gonna be great. See, it's about this mad scientist and this robot monster that...
Never mind. I'll tell it. It's gonna be great. It's about this mad scientist who builds this robot monster that terrorizes everyone in the village until finally the town people burn the castle down with their torches.
Oh, I get it. Sort of a cross between RoboCop and Frankenstein.
First rule of Hollywood, kid, steal from the very best.
Well, what's this epic going to be called?
Oh, I dreamed up a very original title.
Robostein?
You and your stupid titles.
Yeah, HL, I can fix your robot. Should only cost you about $6,000 or $7,000.
$1,000? That's an arm and a leg. What can you give me for $600 or $700?
Just a leg.
Lawson, give me a couple of minutes to think about this. 6 or 7. Listen, how about... Hey, HL, I got a great idea. We forget about the robot, hire an actor dressed up like a robot. What are you, an idiot? Here's what we'll do. We'll forget about the robot, hire an actor dressed up like a robot. Great idea, HL. That's why I get the big bucks.
Mr. HL, when's this going to be on TV?
Oh, it's gonna be on... HL. Mm-hmm. So, you, like monster movies, huh, kid?
Oh, yeah, they're my favorite.
Oh, yeah, Vicky, too. I guess all kids love them.
Sure.
Hey, HL, that's it. We aim the movie to kid audience and get a kid to play the robot.
What, are you an idiot? Here's what we'll do. We'll get a kid to play the robot and name the movie at a kid audience.
Great idea, HL.
Now, where am I gonna find the kid? I'll make her a star.
I want to be a star.
HL, listen to that. She sounds just like a robot. She could be the kid.
I'll decide who the kid is. The star of my new movie is that girl.
No wonder we'll return after these messages.
Tonight, Homer joins the...
Well, so, Mom and Dad, I want your daughter to be a kid monster in my movie.
Well, gee, that's very flattering, HL, but sorry, no way.
Oh, we don't want her to work. I mean, she's only a child.
Well, so was Shirley Temple. So was Elizabeth Taylor.
So was Minnie Mouse.
I'm afraid not, HL.
Oh, Lawson, look, I'll build a whole thing around her. I'll call it Robo Kid. She'll be a movie star.
I'll work a few hours a week saying words that someone else thought up, and then make a fortune. Then I'll be on Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous.
Works for me. Well, it doesn't work for me. Sorry, HL.
The answer is an unequivocal no.
Excuse me. What's unequivocal?
I don't know.
Idiot, right? Lawson, if you need me, I'll be over on stage 8. Let's go, idiot.
Well, if they're not going to use the robot, I guess my work's done.
Can we look around a little before we go?
Well, sure, as long as we're here.
This might be my last chance to see a real Hollywood studio. Till I'm old, like you and Dad.
Let's go, Grandma.
Man, this dungeon is fresh. It looks so real.
Yeah, too real. Gives me the creeps.
Come along, Igor. We must give the prisoner his daily meal and torture. Walk this way.
Certainly, master.
Guys. Oh, hello. Look. A chain smoker.
Yeah, really. What are you doing, Vicky?
Oh, she's just getting caught up in the act.
Listen, sweetheart, put the key back in the door and let us out, okay?
Fat chance, turkeys. I'm going to be a star, and you can't stop me.
What?
I said I'm going to be a star.
Dad, that's not Vicky. That's Vanessa.
Vicky's home in her cabinet where she belongs. I fooled you, humans.
Vanessa, listen, I order you to open this door right now.
With you out of the way, I'm going straight to the top.
Ted, we're trapped in here.
Yeah, we're gonna end up like that guy on the wall.
Listen, would you two just take it easy? It's a big studio. Lots of people walk by and they'll see us. So just don't panic, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, terrific. This set is going to look great when it's finished. Only, give me more bubbles.
More bubbles?
Right, and more big spider webs.
More big spider webs?
What are you, an echo?
What are you, an echo?
And brains.
Well, we need more brains?
No, you need more brains. Right, all right.
Mr. HL, I'm ready to be a movie star. My parents changed their minds.
Oh, kid, that's great. Look, here's the script. Now, you study this for a couple of hours, and then we'll give you a screen test, okay?
Ready when you are, HL.
No, kid. See, you're supposed to read it so you'll know the part.
I already read it. I know all the parts.
All the parts? How?
I've got a charge-coupled photoreceptors and a molecular matrix bubble memory parallel processing system.
Oh, that explains it. Right. Okay, look, let's try this from the top. Danny, you get over there. You're the mad scientist. Kid, right up here on the slab, all right? Here we go. Quiet on the set. Quiet. And action.
It's alive. It's alive.
I love you, Rick. What will happen tonight when you go?
Cut. Hey, kid, look, don't pad your part. Just say what's in the script. Now, remember, you're Robostein. You're a kid robot.
That won't be hard to remember.
Okay, great. From the top. Here we go. Quiet. And action.
She's alive. She's alive.
Yes, I'm going to be, but you're not.
Help, Mother!
Oh, kid! That was terrific. Kid, you're fabulous.
Kid, you're strong.
You have the part, HL?
Oh, absolutely. As soon as you get your parents to sign this contract.
My parents have to sign this before I can become a star?
Oh, yes, that's right. A minor needs their parents' permission. Now, that's not going to be a problem, is it?
No problem at all.
Oh, that's great. Well, we start work tomorrow, and what a scene!
Yeah, you're gonna love it. See, these peasants. Now, come in here.
I'll tell it. You see, you trap these peasants in a dungeon, and you pull this red lever, and the walls close in, crushing everybody inside, huh?
Sounds like fun. See you tomorrow, HL, baby.
HL baby. I like that. Maybe not.
Ted, where are all these people that were going to come and get us out of here?
Well, it's Hollywood, honey. Maybe they're all doing lunch.
All except him. Hello, family.
Vanessa, all right, you've had your fun. Now open this door.
Daddy, you're not giving the orders here. I am. And I order you and Mommy to sign this contract so I can become a star.
Well, what if we don't?
If you don't, you won't get out of this dungeon alive.
Listen, you can't scare us, you walking erector set.
Yeah, you can't scare him. Oh, can't I?
Ted! The wolves! They're closing in on us! Dad, do something!
Hey, listen, don't panic, anybody, don't panic. I'll just put this table right here in between.
Good idea.
See? There, that'll stop them. Where do we sign?
That's better. Sign it the X.
Okay. There.
Okay, there, it's signed.
That's better. See you.
Wait, Vanessa, aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, right.
That's all we have, Gino!
That's showbiz.
What is going on here? What is all this yelling? What are you doing?
Just having a few laughs.
Oh. Oh, my set! My set!
It's styrofoam. How much could it cost to fix?
Wow, well, there's no money in the budget for styrofoam.
Well, blame it on Vanessa.
What? Who's responsible for hiring this set wrecker?
You are, HL.
Who asked you?
Wait, I got it.
And you, I'm gonna sue you for every cent your father's got, and you're fired.
You can't fire me. I'm a star. I'm going to have my name in lights.
Oh, yeah? Well, lights out, baby.
Yeah, well...
He switched her off.
Ted, can we go home? I've seen enough of Hollywood. Yeah, me too.
Yeah, same goes for me. Well, Vanessa, as they say, fame is a fleeting thing.
And now, a fun report from Six Flags.